Hello to all and welcome to your March 30th of 2024 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K. I am your spiritual cheerleader. I've decided to start this reading with the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages regarding the date of March 30th. Of 2024. I kid you not, I just did this. I shuffled again a lot and it came right back up again. So Spirit wants to talk to someone here who is feeling rejected. And what Spirit's saying is now's the time to pick yourself up, brush yourself off, take the lesson and use this rejection as motivation. Because we got the number 13 here, 1 representing a new beginning, and Spirit with the number 3 guiding you into the direction of a more solid and beautiful foundation. I was going to do a Celtic spread. I'm going to do a circle spread. Okay, so in the thoughts position, we have someone here thinking about my family, my tribe, or the manifestation of one. You know, I was hoping for a family, children, and so on. But Spirit is really talking to the person who is maybe seeking approval from others and not putting yourself first. And that could be the cause for the rejection. So what do? We take that knowledge, we rise above it, we become much stronger, and we put down our foot and say, I'm going to put myself first. So in the relationship sector, and I feel like this is almost like within to oneself on the 30th, we have this inner child energy. I am going to be reborn and start fresh when it comes to relationships with another or others. I'm going to walk in integrity and purity. And I'm not going to seek approval from others. I'm going to take what didn't work out. I'm going to take the lesson. And I'm going to move on stronger. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have the whole in the soul energy. So there is in this Mercury retrograde time of the whole entire, April 1st to the 25th, I believe. Yes, there are going to come past people. Is going to be a time of reflection. But I like Mercury retrograde because it helps give the collective some time to just reflect on what's most important here, on the lessons we needed to learn. So if I was rejected, I am going to use that rejection as motivation. I'm going to not seek approval. I'm going to get back in touch with that child within that needed to heal from abandonment or neglect. Great time to go see someone in the month of April because it's just kind of a time to sit and reflect and grow and heal. Now in the actions position, we have the gosh darn it, how teachable are you? I always feel that with this card, like a stern number 9. It's like, look, you have transitioned now. You can bring these rejections, worries, fears, pain, and anguish all to a completion by allowing yourself to transition into a direction that is positive and good. Because the self-sabotage energy, Spirit saying, had to do with negativity. Right? It was built on a foundation of abandonment. Therefore, you just keep getting abandoned. And I know I felt this energy at one point in my journey. In the emotional aspects position, thank goodness Spirit stepping in and is saying we are bringing you help from above. Your spirit guides, your angels, the dear Lord in heaven, those who have passed before you, and so on. So trust in prayer. Regarding the lessons you have learned, watch for signs. New doorways, new connections, beautiful things are going to open in this time of endings and transition. When I said that, look at, we have the Phoenix rising in the subconscious position. So what is Spirit saying with my notes on that card? They're saying to step away from that which is not working. Whether it's a connection with a person or it's just our own connection with ourselves, there is a point of core Spirit saying where we have learned. And the best part of saying I've learned is now I can heal. Now I can rise above that which didn't work, that was tied to this hole in the soul of abandonment and neglect. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a strong message always from Spirit that every day we should be focusing on our life's purpose. How we can take difficulties and write them, put them into music, share our truest authentic self. Those are the things that Spirit's always trying to get us to discover within ourselves. They're saying, discover your life purpose. What is your reason for being here? Sometimes it takes rejection to continue to find your tribe, to walk in integrity even though something didn't work out. Making things not work out by choosing better decisions. All of these things are what Spirit's saying we are going to help you with, especially when it comes to your emotions. And why are they so strongly around the collective? Around the 30th of April? Well, the Temptation card, I think that's shown up from every single deck. It started at the very end, I think, of last week or during last week. But Spirit's saying, we're giving the collective the strength to choose a higher path of integrity, right? They have integrity in the relationship sector. Diagonal to the Phoenix rising. I'm stepping away from what isn't working, where I felt rejected. And now I'm feeling motivated because I know Spirit is walking with me, helping for me to finally learn from the lesson of temptation. Beauty, pride, and victim consciousness. So it's a time of kindness and warmth. Spirit saying to have faith. You are not stuck or trapped. Maybe you've been procrastinating the manifestation of your projects, dreams, and ideas. For some, you're sitting in sadness. Therefore, you don't even have the courage or won't have the ability to. Somebody has an unhealthy sexual situation, and that could be this temptation. And Spirit saying, how teachable are you? Because then you're just going to come back to the center position of rejection again. So we have ego versus humility, right? I had to go through difficulty. Am I going to fight that battle and rebel? Or am I going to use this beautiful alchemy energy to take a challenging experience and to make it into a goal? Right? I'm going to create something because of where I've been and what I've been through. It's time for one's life purpose. Apply what you have learned up to this point that caused a hole in the soul, for you will discover your life's purpose and your reason for being here as you heal from abandonment and neglect. If you are someone who's been thinking about writing about that or doing songs or whatever, this whole process is going to help you go through the rising of the Phoenix process, right? Where no longer are you going to play the victim. Spirit saying now is not the time to blame others. It's a time to heal in love. It's time to wake up your vulnerability and to be truthful and courageous and bold. By doing what? By having honest conversations. Say what you mean what you say. That's what's making you more and more beautiful, whoever this is on your journey. I'm going to bring in any astrological signs and or elements of who by which Spirit is speaking to on or around the 30th of April of 2024. Game of Thrones deck. Okay, well, this ought to make you feel good. Whoever feels like you were rejected, it's because the magician was here to play tricks. Okay, so we have some lessons showing up, right? And we're supposed to reflect on the past and what we learned through these type of people or situations. And Spirit's saying use that rejection as motivation, right? To heal yourself and then to help heal others for some of you. Yeah, because in the thoughts position, it's about connecting with like-minded people. Maybe publishers, editors, managers, whoever, who can help bring you into this awareness that you feel very stable and secure in yourself and when it comes to money. Yeah, so in the relationship sector, we've got this Emperor energy. This is someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's definitely focused more on money or things of the material and is not really open to love in the relationship sector. So Spirit's saying if someone is coming off cold or closed off, connect with your inner child, walk in purity and integrity. Speak your truth, because someone here is playing the magician. It's time to heal that hole in the soul. So there is a test coming towards some of the collective on the 30th where there is an empty offer of love, or that's what you're thinking about. But Spirit's saying, take the lessons and go excitedly in the actions position to creating a project idea, business, to heal from negative energy by coming up with that which you are passionate about and putting your effort into that. Yeah, emotionally, see, there's some form of strong, passionate connection here, and Spirit's saying your prayers have been heard. If you are indecisive about a person that shouldn't be trusted, continue to focus on your life's purpose in the day-to-day aspects position, because as you do what you love to do, it inspires you and or someone else. You are going through this Phoenix rising process. At some point, you will then be able, with the Six of Swords energy, to completely leave sadness, worries, fears, or troubled waters behind. So Spirit's helping you with the help from above card to teach, guide, help, or just learn. Yeah, discover your life's purpose, your purpose for being here, because it is in that direction where the collective is going to connect with a soulmate. Then you can use the Magician energy to manifest something that motivates you. For it could be that as you do what motivates you and connect with like-minded people, people who can guide you and instruct you and bring you towards that which you're passionate about, someone is going to be an easygoing connection that will guide you forward towards what you want to manifest. It's like the lesson has been learned, or somebody's going to fall back into this circle again, thinking someone's a soulmate, but the cup is empty. So in the inner strength position, we have the Nine of Swords, someone who can't sleep at night. Why? Because of some form of temptation. Spirit saying, choose a higher, better path, because you would not be up at night with worries, fears, and concerns if someone wasn't going to reject you. You would feel completely loved. So this Knight of Spears or Wands is someone who comes in very quickly and passionately and then leaves just as quickly. So Spirit's saying, walk in integrity, in purity and integrity. Leave behind what isn't working or who, because Spirit's guiding you to make a better decision, to maybe down the line connect with the right soul connection. I think someone's going to discover their purpose, and then they're going to connect with someone who can guide them down a better path than this situation here. 3-card summary: Star, Six of Spears or Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. So yeah, wish fulfillment. Spirit's saying we're listening to your prayers. We're helping you to bring this situation to a successful completion so that you can step into the portal of this. With the Six of Spears or Wands, your efforts are paying off. There's attention, recognition, and then the awareness here that, wow, I got to move into a new direction because I'm getting this attention and recognition. Yeah. Someone may show up in the area of an ex because Mercury is in retrograde. But it's like, I've been rejected by the Magician before, therefore I'm leaving troubled waters behind because I have risen. I'm like bypassing this, and I'm going into the direction of the right connections and people. So here we have 10 of Cups and the 9 of Coins. So I am moving forward in a very financially abundant, stable, and secure way. And that is where I am finding complete happiness and joy. Yeah, some may be moving into a new financial direction. Things speed up, and the next thing you know, you're laying down that or who weighed heavy upon you. There's a ship coming in, and then a time of judgment, researching new opportunities, looking at things from every perspective, unsure, oh boy. Yep, and finally receiving some money, a better paying position, or a position where there's just beautiful surroundings, a happy family, long-term traditional love and family. Yeah, someone's recognizing what they learned. See, there was fantasy and illusion, and now I'm looking at how much effort I put into a situation, and I'm kind of realizing that this person had the Seven of Swords energy all along. Someone was sneaky, deceptive. But it's not going to matter, because it's time for you to move into the direction of integrity and use this Emperor energy yourself to create your own empire. That's what this life purpose path is all about. Singles, if you go into the direction of that which you are passionate about, you discover your life's purpose, it will be in that direction where you will connect with the Two of Cups energy, which is a soulmate of sorts. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Watch out for temptation. Closing message, please. Yeah, Two of Thought, indecision. This has been a popular card, the Two of Swords. Your angels have noticed that some of you are not moving forward. You may have multiple options that you will or are reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Oh my, is this going to be a good connection, a soulmate type connection, or am I going to go back through this magician again, or am I going to fall for someone who's similar to that person in the past? Ask your angels for signs as to which direction you should take, or just listen to your own inner voice, for deep down you will know what you should do. So step up and be a leader. Take action. This is your moment in the sun, not to stand in the shadow of anyone else. Watch for temptation, because this is someone who's going to come and go very quickly. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email. Yes, I offer my email, JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.